video. Today we're back in Doom Eternal, and as the title says, we're gonna look at the codex. But before we start with the codex, I have to say something. I found out today that tomorrow there will be a DLC releasing for this game. And that DLC is the Ancient Gods Part 1. Meaning there are more parts to the DLC. So I look like I'm pretty prepared for that I got this and I got 86 other lives. Which, that'll be 100 by the time I get down. Or more. And, yeah. I just figured that out today. I'm trying to figure out how much it's gonna cost. Anyways, we're not gonna deal with this yet. It didn't save. Sorry. Anyways, that is not the point of right now. We are going to go through every codex that I have. This will be into multiple parts. We're gonna start with the stories of Earth, of the Sentinels, of Hell, and of the Makers. Urdak, Con Maker, Maker Angels. Which apparently, these are angels. No, I don't like these. For millennia, yada yada yada, shut up. Alright. Oh yeah, and another thing. A friend of mine asked me, because he just got Doom Eternal, what are the blue things after you kill the Hell Priest's guardian? Well, that is kind of like a contract. See, relating to Dragon Ball Z logic, it goes back to where, you know how Beerus is connected to this, the Supreme Kai? I'm pretty sure it's the Supreme Kai or something. One of the Kais. And if that Kai dies, well, that means that Beerus. If the Hell Priest, thing dies, the coin, or Smurf coin is what I would call it, comes out of the body, you grab it, and then after it kind of dissipates, meaning the seal has been broken and the Hell Priest can now die. That is what happens. So it's basically just a contract. Alright. So to the codex. I think we're gonna start with the demons and the arsenal. Doomblade. I like that. Obviously we're not gonna talk about this. I don't think we need to talk about the arsenal because we already know what it is. But I'll go over the Unmaker. Alright, for demons. Fodder, these are literally just, well, zombies. Possessed by the influence of hell. Oh, jeez, sorry. These once human underlings that follow Hell's ranks are those that have been corrupted and some word by its power. Technically what it's saying is these, I swear I'm gonna mess that up, these were once humans, except for that one thing, the front thing that has no eyes looking thing. That, well, that's just a hell zombie in general. The thing in the back of those is a possessed human though. Alright, the imps, I swear I'm gonna punch myself. Imps, as you see, they're pretty ugly, not gonna lie. Got the soldiers, the gargoyles, and the lost souls, which I didn't know that lost souls counted as fodder. I thought it was kind of like some type of bomb. Just weakness is bullets. Bullets! Bullets! Alright, anyways. Scavengers of the underworld. Imps are among the most common of beasts found on the scarred surface of the hellscape. Lesser demons of hell. The imps, technically, these are just minions. These all are minions, except I don't really understand the point of gargoyles. Let's see here. Blood punch is a weakness, that's nice. Weakness, explosives. Another weakness, ballista. That is actually good to know. Alright, weak point target. Apparently this is not that much. Good thing the ballista's a thing. Blood punch. Weakness. Weakness, blood punch, two general tips. I already know. Chain. You know, I thought I already knew that. Dread Knight, Hell Knight, Mancubus, Bane Elemental, Pinky. Prowlers, Ice Bomb. Ooh. I swear. We're just gonna take a look at these specters, which are just invisible pinkies. We already know about that. Specters. I mean, that was kind of noticeable for my thing. Super heavy. Did not know that was weak to blood punch. Keep that in mind though. Weak point sled. Ay. Alright, so that's okay. These are all general tips. Use a shotgun versus a marauder because it knocks them back. Plus, you can't get really much any shots off of anything else. A tyrant, just shoot it with anything till it dies. Doesn't matter what weapon type. It's gross. Anyways, let's get to the stories of hell. The Hell Priest. Greg. Okay, I don't know how to okay. Pronounce them properly. And someone said grav. It's grav. It's I forgot how to pronounce the first thing, but grav is how you say it, even though it has an A. The one that I hate the most. Alright, so as you see between these two images, one is hellified obviously and one is not. You can tell which one's which. They used to be sentinel priests, but then they followed the wrong person, and that became a nightmare to behold. Meaning they betrayed their night sentinels and went to go work with the makers in hell. Fuel the eternal flame, meaning Argent energy. They torture people in hell, take their souls, turn it into Argent energy, give it to the maker so they can survive, which I don't care. The makers are not really holy, so they can go screw off and die somewhere. Now, Vic, this part, I don't know, kind of purifies the soul. This is one. So, yes, kind of like that. Fuel the eternal flame. Yep. Thank you. So as you see, they're torturing them till they're skin and bones, literally. Then they kind of put them into a... I just noticed what's going on in the back, and it reminds me of a stupid movie that I hate. Yeah, they get put into something like that. Their souls get retracted from their own bodies, purified, and, like I said, turn into Argent energy. And then these become fodder enemies to you. Pain in my side that's showing up through thick and thin. God, I hated this guy. Alright, so a little bit of a backstory on this icon of sin. So, let's see if the Sentinels, where is you? As you saw, there was a Night Sentinel along with the Icon of Sin. The Icon of Sin was on the right and the Sentinel was on the left. That Sentinel was this boy's son. And, well, as the betrayer did something stupid to resurrect his son, and the Icon of Sin was made, instead of his son being resurrected. So, as you know, there was a heart that the Slayer destroyed. Well, that right there was the son's heart. God, these are some stupid things. Anyways, yeah. So that stuff happened. That's why there's an icon of sin again. I've killed it like 3 different times already in this game. Then God knows how many times in the first 3, the Doom 2, and Doom 64 there. The Gladiator. Big buff dude. And the contractor of Grob. Oh man. You know what I noticed? And let's ignore that voice crack, please. Every time one of these priests have died, their heads have been removed from their lower parts of their bodies. Alright. Remaining humans. Alright, as you see at this part, most of the world has been consumed, looks like 60%. Yeah. What's going on with Russia? Most of it hasn't been consumed. Some of the parts, I should say the United States is just gone by now. Some parts of South America are clear of demons, like Dead Center. I think that's Alaska, right there. That hasn't been touched. Yeah, odd. You figured it'd be all gone by now, but no, it's not. And obviously I got that done. Alright, the arsenal. The ballista. The Doomblade. The BFG 9000. The chain gun. The chainsaw. The combat shotgun. The crucible. Oh. Sorry. The equipment launcher. Heavy cannon, plasma rifle, rocket launcher, super shotgun, and the Unmaker. Alright, so the Unmaker in this world has been made, well, by the makers. And in these games, they were made by Hell itself, because around that time, the makers were like, they didn't exist. So, okay. Let's see what else I need to cover. Imps. Alright, Arachnotrons, I'll give you a little hint. Destroy their top gun. As you see in the picture, that's that thing that can be destroyed. They're extremely annoying. But as long as they don't have that gun, they can't really hit you that well. As long as you keep moving, which, if you keep moving in general, you're not going to get hit. The only thing that the Arachnotrons could only do for long range is like throw bombs at you, but you're too fast to mess with that. Sorry. Let's see, the ballista. Alright, that's nice. Alright, so Caco demons, you already know the deal with those. Alright, dreadnoughts, they're extremely crazy, so make sure you gotta use miniguns on them. Now, I don't think the dreadnoughts appear until you get the minigun, but not really sure. Eh. There's what am I doing? Alright. So, Urdak is their home world, which they've survived for millennia. And according to that's a long time. I really hope these things don't millennia's